Welcome back to the Flight Deck podcast. I didn't listen to the last episode, Connor. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Um,
It's fine.
I think Nate
No,
did.
shut up, Nate. All right. Okay. Now that we're here, can I make a correction on myself?
Connor, how many
I,
teams did Jackie Robinson play for in Major League Baseball?
Nate, can you just let me
Two.
go before
How
you
many? How
before you
many?
dunk? Can you let me go
No,
before
just
you
how
dunk on
many?
me?
Just how many?
You mistake one. Oh man, I'm sorry. He played for one team. He played for one team.
Oh, but he
Sorry.
played in the American League and National League.
Okay. You know
Maybe
what? In
maybe
my
the Dodgers
brain,
moved.
that was the thing in my brain. That was the thing in my brain. And I read Robinson like on the stat, and it just fucking immediately went, yeah, Jackie. Like, but no, sorry, I said Frank. It's Frank Robinson for MVPs in both leagues, and not Jackie. I apologize.
Connor,
Like
tell me the last team that moved leagues.
the Astros.
Do you know one before that?
Uh oh God, no, I do not off the top of my head.
I don't even know what
Is
the
it the Blue
question
Jays?
was. I wasn't paying
I think it
attention.
was the
Sorry.
Blues.
Well,
I believe.
I'm
Um, I
we're
also,
going way off
I
the
also,
rails
I'm
already.
gonna take it even more
Okay.
because we are sitting here
Mm,
on November 27th.
yes.
Yeah, I already know this is going. So fuck off, Nate.
Connor, when did
Mm,
the regular season end?
a long time
A
ago.
long time ago. Yeah,
Connor, when did the White Sox secure last place?
A long time
May.
ago. Game three?
It is November 27th, and you're not paying out debts here. What's the deal?
That's a great question. He doesn't know.
Oh,
It's a tough one.
I'm deferring it.
Deferring. So that if they finish last again, you got to tattoo it on the back of your head? Is that the
Oh, okay. Yes, yes. We
No,
can defer that, Connor.
no, I did.
Connor.
Don't put words into my mouth. I didn't say
Okay,
that.
no, th those are your options. By next week, shave socks suck into the back of your head, or you agree to defer till next year, where you have to get socks suck tattooed on the back of your head.
shit? That's a tough loss.
Guys
You're
are
gonna want to talk to your barber real quick. My question from the top here: how much did you talk about Jordan Romano last week?
I the thing is, all we knew was like there was the rumors of him
Okay,
getting like so
okay,
we
uh,
we, we
great.
finished it.
So Jordan Romano's been officially non-tendered.
Yep,
Uh,
along with Dylan Tate. Just
yeah, whatever. Yes, sir.
Do we care?
A little bit.
a little bit, but not to the
Just
point where the world is ending.
I have a question pertaining to your shirt. Not Nate's shirt.
Nate is wearing a fucking.
Are
What
you
is?
wearing like, oh, it's a Coors Light one. Okay. I thought we were going with like a Rob Lowe type thing.
No.
Just
Honestly,
go
honestly,
baseball.
Honestly, you might.
honestly, I got home 20 minutes ago, took off my work fucking clothes,
Yeah.
and threw on a t-shirt.
Okay. I thought we were like
I was
just
gonna say,
going, yeah, we love
depending on how
baseball
this off
type
season
of
goes, Nate
shirt.
might go Rob Lowe.
Yeah. Sorry, I derailed myself now. No, I think we care a little bit because A,
It's
he's Canadian and it's a fun story, and B,
he
our
was
bullpen is ass.
he was the closer.
Yes,
Yes.
but he was
I
gonna make $8 million essentially.
Yeah,
Give or
yeah.
take, whatever. You can spend $8 million, and this says what his elbow, like what the MRI is
Oh,
looking like
mhm.
on his elbow.
you know that he threw for them at some point before the
He did. I forget when it was. It was
yeah.
after the end of the season. He threw a pen for them.
Yeah, his elbow's
So
probably
things
ground
aren't
penetrating.
going well. Like
No.
they could have figured out a way to do like maybe you do a Chad Green type deal, like a multi-year
Hmm.
with
I'm
incentives and opt-outs and whatever. But like there clearly is a reason they're not giving him $8 million. They need money this offseason. They need to make a stand.
Uh-huh.
Like they're going into this offseason with two bullpen arms that are somewhat relevant.
Hmm.
Three, depending on if a certain thing bounces the right way for you, the Jays.
Yeah.
Like
What's three?
Yariel. If they get another starter,
Yes,
Yariel is
but
going to
right now
start.
he's in your
Yes.
rotation.
Yes, he's in
You are
your
going with two, and
Yeah.
the third being your second lefty.
I'm not ruling out them not giving him a contract somewhere
I
here in
would be
free
shocked
agency.
if they didn't like get a cheaper.
I think that was kind of the main point of this. Like
Yeah.
it's possible he goes elsewhere because He's a decent reliever. He's a pretty good reliever.
Kind of already proved
Some
his
team
duty.
could take a chance on it, but depending on how much he actually likes it here and how much he wants to be at home, they could be like, hey, instead of your 1 year deal where we were going to give you 8, here's 2 for 10.
Like,
Like, I don't know. Maybe he takes it, maybe he doesn't, but I can't imagine they're not going to his
also,
agent with that deal right now.
something that needs to be pointed out:
Mhm.
he's gonna be 32 by opening day.
Is he really?
Yeah,
I thought he was closer to my age. That's crazy.
No, he's not young.
he's
Huh.
not he's not young. Like,
Damn.
and he's
So
still
yeah, I don't know. It's a weird situation. It's awkward because he's well liked here in Toronto.
he's
So it's
loved.
always
Like,
awkward when you have to do something like that, but
and also
it makes
it's
sense money wise.
it's also weird to think that he's probably a top 5 closer in baseball from like 2020 to 2023.
Yeah, and
He's
then
like
just
top 5 to
2023
top 10.
he fell
Like,
off.
he's
Yeah, it sucks. The
I mean,
fall from grace
hey,
really hurt.
dude, Hennessy's had a 3.6 last year, and he just got a minor league deal,
Yeah,
and he's a lefty.
but on the
Got 30
on
shit,
which is wild though because all the
and
other
he had
lefties are
crazy
getting
amount of innings.
paid.
So there's something going on there. That's
Yeah.
strange. Um, I just saw a stat
Okay.
on Twitter
Okay.
pertaining to
from
Jordan.
Scott
Jordan.
Blue Jays always
Okay.
with a blue checky. Don't know who
Yeah.
that is.
Scott.
So no idea if this stat's legit, but I'd say there's like six-ish, seven top bats on the market right now.
Okay.
There's six on this list. I'm taking Alonso out of it. I think that kind of these would be your next six picks.
Okay.
Career OPS at the Sky Dome.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you guess the order?
I'm not even sure who the 6 bats are.
Kid
Santander has to be number 1.
Santander has to be up there.
Santander is number 6 with a 673.
You know what?
Hmm.
Oh, never mind.
That's the one that stood out.
Shot in the
insane.
dark. Michael Conforto.
No, they're all better than him.
Okay. Just
I can't tell you them because then I'd read it in order.
Yeah,
So
that's fair.
okay.
Juan
So
Soto's number 1.
number 2.
these are all outfielders.
1005. No, just free agents.
Just free agents. Okay, Alex Bregman.
Bregman's 4 with a 777.
Okay.
Is Carlos Santana a free agent? No.
He is
Not on the
but
list.
Okay.
He is a free agent, but he's not there. Willie
No, it's
Adames.
not like, yeah, Adames,
Oh,
number 1.
wow.
1.1.
Willie, go play third. Play third, Willie. Like, man.
There's a Canadian and a New York Yankee left.
Oh,
Tyler
Tyler
O'Neill.
O'Neill and
750.
Verdugo.
No.
No?
And a New
The
York
better
Yankee.
New
Glaber?
York Yankee.
Rizzo?
Glaber.
Yeah, Glaber.
Oh, Glaber. Okay.
So it was
Rizzo
Adames,
was a good
Soto,
guess,
Torres, Bregman, O'Neill, Santander last
Hey.
by far.
Could you get 2 of those people? Maybe.
I just thought that was numbers I kind of wouldn't have thought, so I thought it
Yeah.
was fun. And I was
The Santander one's crazy because it really puts into perspective how long he wasn't this.
Yeah.
Like how
Like-
recently he became what he is right now.
like, okay, but from a guy who was, I believe, Rule 5
Yeah.
to get
Oh,
there
crazy.
to
No, good
honestly, his first year, I think he had like 25 bombs.
hmm
I'm gonna look, but he's been a legit. He hasn't always been like an OPS whatever, but he's
No.
been a legit power threat the entire time.
He didn't walk much this year. Kind of like he batted. It's weird. He batted 235, but he had 44 home runs and 102 RBI.
Oh,
Like
he's
it was
a
all
2.9 WAR guy. That's crazy with 45.
he also can't field.
It's
Yeah, fair.
it's interesting, like because he brings a lot to this offense,
Mhm.
but it's very one-dimensional.
Yeah.
Yes, he pulled the ball just.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, his
okay.
first like
I'm gonna skip
His
real
first, like,
test,
real
he had
season.
20 homers
Yeah,
in
it's
93
In
games.
90 games.
That's he had 260.
like
Yeah, that's
And then the
crazy.
year after, he played 37 games and had 11.
Just not a Roger Center guy, I guess.
no, like
Crazy.
the last 3 years, Jesus, 89, 95, 102 RBI. Good for you.
I'm willing to throw money at him.
Yeah, but it's depends.
What?
It's not my money.
What's
What?
money?
What?
What's money?
No. Tell me what are you willing to throw at him? I'm
I don't
honestly
know.
curious.
I do. That's a great question.
It's weird because like
I don't know if I'm willing to throw years is my problem.
in a weird way, I think he falls into like that Schwarber, Castellanos, Teoscar area.
Hmm.
Would you give him 20 a year for 3 years?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd give him 20. 20 feels like
He's only 30.
yeah, he's only
Like
30,
I
but
say only 30, but 3 years puts him to 33. Like that's not that bad.
the only like downside to him
Would you
is
go 480?
honestly
Now
480.
it's getting interesting. I
480
probably
4
still
4
think about it.
480 is the Toronto tax. Like,
Yeah.
Anthony Santander.
I
But
think he can get like 400 somewhere.
I don't think so. I don't think he's
No?
that type of
400.
player. He's too one-dimensional. He's going to be primarily a DH. He's not getting 25 mil a year, man.
I I don't know, man. It's you're not finding a ton of power bats on the market right now, and he's one that's going to give you a fair amount of homers,
You can pencil him in for at least 30,
I mean,
I think.
and
okay,
he's
but
only getting better.
Pete's above him.
Hmm.
Pete can also play. I think he's
Defense.
like
Well,
a
Pete is one
decent.
of
He's. I think it's picks. There's something he's like really good at. He was like top of the league.
mhm.
mhm.
I think it's scoops or picks or whatever you want to
Yeah, I
call
think it was his pick rate.
it. I'd put Christian Walker in kind of a similar. Maybe he's like slightly below, but he's got I'd say pretty similar pop, and he's also a plus defender.
Hmm.
Jock, granted, you're only batting him against righties,
And you're
but
only DHing
I'd
him.
take Jock's offense against righties, I think, over Santander's profile in like in a pitch in a platoon situation.
Hmm.
Uh Teoscar
Yeah,
can play the field. I think he's got more pop. Tyler
yeah,
O'Neill, you could argue, is in the same ballpark. Like,
yeah. You're probably right. Well, his nickname is
I don't
Agua
think he's getting
Blanca, so
25. What'd you say?
his nickname is Agua Blanca.
Whitewater?
White water, apparently.
Whitewater?
Apparently, according to
I don't know if I
Baseball
want
Reference,
a
Agua
dude
Blanca or
nicknamed
Tony Taters.
Tony. Okay, we're sticking with Tony Taters. I don't want
I want Agua. I want white water. That's
I
more
don't want
fun.
Whitewater. I feel
I
like
don't
that
know.
should
I
be
was
Can you do me a favor?
yeah.
Can you look at Nelson Cruz's first
You
free
know
agent
what's
contract?
hilarious? I was literally just about to say I looked up Nelson Cruz's contracts over the year. I have it pulled up already.
Nelson was getting 1 year for a decade, man.
Um,
No,
so
no, no, but I'm talking
which one do you want?
the first one after Texas.
After Texas,
I
he
like Baltimore. I think
got
that's
a
Baltimore.
Or
1 year
like
deal with Baltimore at
first, what did he sign an extension with Texas then?
2 years, 1 year. He just like kept getting 1 year deals forever.
Literally a
What
And then
what
decade.
his
was his
first
like
real
free
deal
agent
was like
deal?
he got a 2 year 16 mil with Texas on his extension. His first free agent deal was 1 year 8 with Baltimore. And then he got 4 years 57 with the Mariners.
And that's in what, like 2013, 20?
2015 was when he signed it.
Okay.
2019 he signed a 1 year 14-3.
I feel
2021.
okay. I feel
I
like
think he's a lot closer to a $20 million player than 25. Like he can play the outfield, yes,
he has a
but
Mhm.
he's a cannon. He just can't
you
move.
you basically need Varsho beside him
Yeah.
And you won't to start
or
the year.
Duran or somebody like
Or even like a low Perfido, because low Perfido is pretty quick. Like
sure, but I'm talking to your center fielder, like the type of player to have him in the outfield, there's not many center fielders that you're willing to risk that unless you've got a good center and left or center and right.
Without me
yeah.
really doing the math, Nelson Cruz, it's either his best or his second best contract in terms of AAV came in his second last year in the majors.
That makes sense.
Well, yeah,
That's
'cause-
insane. He was like 40,
yeah, it was probably like what 15 million, 16.
15.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's obviously, but like
It's wild.
the word inflation will come out of it.
Yeah.
But inflation, like
There
four
are some
years
terms.
57 back then,
It's
probably a
insane.
lot like 4 years 70 now, at least.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
so
It's just weird to me. Um, there's been 5 teams that matter this week in terms of
yeah.
MLB news.
Hmm.
Am I wrong?
Uh
because nobody else that's big enough has gone. I love Yusei Kikuchi, but
I
him
think
going to the Angels is not a big enough deal for me to say the
I
Angels matter.
Don't get into
okay.
Kikuchi yet. Fucking.
I'm just gonna say,
Hmm.
we didn't think the Royals were great last offseason with the moves they made,
Sure.
and this is giving a lot more Royals. I don't think they're done. I think there's another starting pitcher to come.
Okay.
Again, you don't have Bobby Witt. It's a very
Yeah.
different team, but they're going that direction where they're making
At
moves, they're
least they're
striking
trying,
exactly.
but they don't have the base to try.
I
I
think
we
I
it's
you get a healthy Mike Trout, you
You
get
don't.
even a somewhat healthy Anthony Rendon. Like give me half, two-thirds of a season from Anthony Rendon.
Hmm.
Shanwell's solid.
a lot's
Yep.
got to
Um,
break for them to.
Neto.
yeah, yeah, Neto's solid.
Neto's gonna
But
miss the start of
like
the year.
who's the
Is he?
catcher?
Good, good.
Ohapi. Ohapi's the
Oh,
catcher.
Hoppy.
I think
Renhefo.
Well,
Ohapi and Darno realistically could combine to be the best offensive catcher tandem in the league. Like
hmm
you could get that.
uh
I think they've made moves. Yu Kikuchi being your ace is very problematic.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Crazy.
If they see
but
if they get like a Burns, I think I
no, they're not. They're
they're
not getting
not,
like a Burns.
or even
But like,
I guess on
but
the
like
lower end, even if
a
like you get like
Manaya,
yeah, even if you get like a
a
Manaya,
That's
Severino,
not a bad one. Both
I'd
those
look at
two.
those
honestly, a Charlie Morton, like
A Walker
two
Bueller.
Mm.
Walker Bueller.
Walker Bueller
There's
does scream
there's there's
Angels.
guys.
Um,
And that
I just
I think they get like somebody that type of
I,
tier.
I want to come back to the Anthony Rendon thing.
God damn it.
Anthony
Don't
Rendon
do
hasn't played 60 games since 2019.
it.
I don't think you're even counting on a half a season of Anthony
I
Rendon
don't think
anymore.
you are, but I'm saying the
I
Mike Trout
wouldn't
one, I
add that.
think,
Mike Trout's
again,
possible for
is the
sure.
same thing, but I think if they use him differently,
Smarter.
but I think Anthony, I don't know. I don't like Anthony Rendon at all.
The
Hmm.
the thing
But I
that's
think
yeah.
I think it could happen. Like
Hmm.
it seems like he obviously hates baseball, but he also like
It's a great start. It's a great start.
he's,
Like
he's had some bad luck.
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. I don't know
Dude,
how much of that is him just not wanting to
was it
play.
what year did the Angels go on like they were like first place in the division for like a month and then they just went on a 15-game losing streak?
The last year, I think.
Was that 22
Mm,
or 23? That was 22, I think.
I think 22 sounds right. 22 sounds
That
right to me.
was because that was the year where we're like, oh shit, the Angels are gonna do it. And then they lost to the Blue Jays and it just went all
Yeah, I don't know. I don't love their
the thing is,
anything right
Nate,
now.
you're probably right in the sense that yeah, we didn't think a lot about the Royals, but also we didn't have the stigma of like what the Angels can and will fuck up. What the Angels
The
can fuck
Angels
up, they
have a
will
lot of
fuck up.
stink. Uh,
Yo, yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
But
Like
I
Royals
think
don't.
let me pivot this slightly. Like
Mhm.
I think the AL West is a lot more like the AL Central of this year than the AL Central is anymore.
as in
Like
like
it's
three
bad?
teams could make the playoffs.
I don't think it's that good.
No.
Houston came back from like a terrible deficit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they were terrible.
I'm not saying no, sorry, not three teams can make the playoffs. I think it's like
They're
looking
awful.
out of the
Like they're
Central
going to
going
be
into last year, like
Like
the
they're
old
bad.
Central.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So then you're getting maybe one. Or you're getting
I,
the
I
division winner,
think
and that's
I
it.
think that's what you're getting. It's
I'm
probably Houston again.
If
Texas doesn't have pitching. Seattle
Mhm.
can't hit.
I'm
Oakland,
looking.
honestly, I could see Oakland finishing top three in this division.
That's
I mean,
great.
honestly, like
Possible. They're young. They're
Oakland's
fun.
lineup like wasn't
They
bad.
were good in the second half.
They were top
Didn't
five in
they
home
finish fourth
runs.
last year?
They were like top
I
five in
think
home runs
so.
last year too.
They were
Like,
ahead of the Angels, right?
Yeah, I think so.
bro, they're top five in
But
home
like I
runs,
could
and they're
all
going to a minor
I'm
league
and
park.
sorry, I'm not saying I think the Angels are going to win this division. That's
Mhm.
nowhere near where I'm
Yeah.
at.
Okay.
But I'm saying they could be a 500 or better team.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they're to
Like,
float around
I'm
'I'm
500.
looking
saying
at
I'm
their depth
saying
chart
they
right
can
now.
push into the outskirts of the
Maybe.
playoffs.
Yeah, I'll give
Also,
you a maybe.
They
also
aren't done.
insane. They have traded who's the fucking pitcher they traded? Starter?
I, I can't. Griffin
For
Canning.
Soler?
Griffin
Oh,
Canning.
Griffin
Canning?
Canning.
They traded Canning and fucking non-tendered Sandoval. Bring Sandoval the fuck to Toronto.
Also,
Love that motherfucker.
the what's it called? Fucking the Braves non-tendered Griffin Canning.
Oh, good.
So
Bring Griffin King the fuck to Toronto.
So I'm looking at the depth chart for the Angels right now. I Yusei Kikuchi's at the top of the list of starters, and they have two, four, six, eight, nine players currently listed as starting pitchers for the Los Angeles Angels.
because
How many of the nine can you guys tell me without looking?
Soriano, I forget his first name.
there's
It's a
Jose
good
Soriano.
sign. It is Jose Soriano.
There's Caden Dana, I believe is his
All
name.
I
Caden
can all I
Dana.
could
Yep.
think of was Raphael.
What
It's not,
Um,
not
the
Rafael.
lefty, fucking
Yes, the
what's his
lefty.
name?
Anderson, Tyler Anderson.
Tyler Anderson.
Okay, there's obviously you say.
Oh, Kyle Hendricks. That's not the lefty
Oh,
I was
Kyle
thinking of.
Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Kyle
guy they
Hendricks.
just brought in. Yes.
Um, there's
That's pretty
another
good. I
one.
didn't think you
Oh,
guys would
Reed
get this
Detmers.
many. Reed
That's the
Detmers.
lefty I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
No thrower hitter. Reed Detmers.
There's three more that
That's the
you guys
first one I
didn't
meant.
get.
There's three more.
Yeah.
That's all that's relevant.
Well, there's my boy Jack Kochanovich.
Oh Jesus! What is that? What was that?
He's 6'7", so that's
There's
kind
a
of neat.
there's a dude that pitched for the
Chase
Jays.
Silseth
That's who it was. Okay, Chase
and
Silseth.
Sam Aldegheri.
The only thing I know about him is like he's the first like Italian like born in Italy guy
Nice.
to make the league. I think is
Okay, his hat doesn't fit his head. That's all I've taken away.
yeah. I love how this
After that,
we got here because of Juan Soto. I just like Juan Soto.
yeah, sorry, but it's bad. I don't. Can you guys tell me two people from their bullpen?
I was about to say Carlos Estevez. Jesus.
Nope.
Got Casimir?
Nope.
That's insane. Matt Moore.
Nope.
Okay.
No, he's
Um.
gone.
Oh my god.
I don't think so
There's
because they
one
traded
really cool
Estevez.
arm in there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, Ben Joyce.
Ben Joyce.
yeah. I couldn't
Um,
think of his name either.
I gotta be honest, outside of that, it is scary or young. I'm not quite sure. Uh, I kind of remember Zephyr John for some reason. I don't know why.
That's because that's a name.
Yeah. Jose Quijada is a name. Sam Bachman, I believe, was a draft pick recently, but like none of these guys are like established major league bullpen arms. And then, yeah, the catching tandem's good, but the rest of the lineup, dude, it's Renhefo could maybe catch fire again and be that guy, but it's not pretty.
Yeah.
Oh man, Shanwell's a piece.
Shanwell is a piece.
The thing that
Zach
Neto's
Neto's a
decent.
piece.
Again,
I don't
Anthony
know. It
Rendon,
just
if he's
scares me.
healthy, he's not healthy.
Mickey
Uh,
Moniak,
the
maybe.
two guys they just brought in, Kevin Newman and
Darno,
no, from Philly, Kingery.
Scott Kingery,
I
yeah,
don't think are amazing, but I think they're like
they're depth pieces.
They're
decent
players.
depth pieces.
They raised the
Um,
floor. I'll say that.
yeah, Moniak, Joe Adell, Tyler Ward, like
Joe Adell's ass.
Joe Dell, hey, you put some respect on
So,
Gold Glove Fighter with Joe Dell.
his ass.
Hey, I'm gonna try and pivot this back to Juan Soto just a bit. The thing that's gonna suck and is
Mm,
gonna connect to the Angels and Juan Soto is
okay.
is if the Jays don't get Juan Soto, you
Mhm.
know the Angels are gonna be a dick and take like Tyler O'Neill
Sure.
or Santander or something.
Sure.
Like
I don't think so. I don't think they're looking for outfielders or DHs at this point.
I don't think know what they're looking for.
I think they're pretty tied up.
They have enough DHs. They
they can.
cannot take any DH flavors.
Soler is their DH.
Well, yeah.
Like there's
You
no
kind of need to give
DHs.
Mike Trout some off days too, but I guess not. I guess
Which
we're
is
just skipping that.
Mike Trout is a corner outfielder right now. Like you should just stick him in the corner.
Yeah,
Stick him
it's
in
bad.
right.
It's
Like
not going to go well.
yeah.
Back to my point. There's 5 teams that matter this week in the
As
MLB.
we talked about sixth.
There's one that matters more
One
than all
matters a
all
lot
the
because
rest.
they signed Blake Snell.
Yeah,
The
but
the Dodgers are just I
yeah.
let's start with the Dodgers because they were here and I want to. I'm already sick of this. This is ridiculous. Like last year was one thing. Like, yeah, you spent $1 billion in the offseason because you hadn't won in a while. They just won. And now we're spending more money. And they're in the mix on Juan Soto.
Um
I hate this so much.
so
To be fair, it's
Uh,
basically a Walker Buehler replacement. They let Walker walk. It's essentially say the where Bueller was in ARB, like level what he was making is probably like it's pretty fucking decent, I'd say. I don't know. I I just don't care. There's too much parity in baseball. Tell me the last time
It's
there was a defending World Series champion that won.
The Yankees, I think it was
it was the
in
Yeah,
Yankees.
in 2000.
02, 3 or 2000. Sorry. Yeah.
In 2000, they had those juggernauts together in the late 2000s. A-Rod, Jeter, fucking
Hmm.
Matsui, fucking Teixeira, whoever the fuck else all they had, plus the arms, and
Hmm.
they didn't fucking do shit. They got one. Who cares? Bro, you were cheering for the Mets last year. The Mets paid about $80
True.
million to have two pitchers pitch against them. That's how much money Steve Cohen has.
Yeah, I it's
At least the Dodgers have like done it, and there's a lot of their own player development in there.
Hmm.
Again, the way it started, I liked a lot more than where they're at now.
They're
But
less
this
and
is
less with their own player development
but
now.
this is the way every fan wants their team to be run. You develop,
Yeah.
you
I just
perform, you
it
get paid,
feels
you
it's
bring in reinforcements, and you let the right guys
yeah,
walk.
it's
it just
in
feels more and more like the Dodgers can just wake up and be like, I want this guy and go get that guy. Because why would you not want to go to the Dodgers if you're anybody right now?
this is okay. We all gotta admit here, this is coming from like most hate is coming from
Mhm.
a place of saltiness. Let's be real.
Sure.
It is.
I don't
Absolutely. If
hate
I
it
was a
all.
Dodger fan, this would be great.
No, but what I'm saying is like
I don't hate it all.
if you do hate it, it's coming from a large place of saltiness.
I
Because
all salt.
do you guys want to know how much money the Dodgers will be paying five people, not
Mm.
including Blake Snell, not including Blake Snell's deferred money, not
Oh, are we
including
talking about deferred money or are we talking
deferred
about
money,
yeah, it's like 900 and something million, isn't it?
910 million
Yeah.
in deferred money.
With
Okay,
Snell's is like
That
970.
okay, yes, yes.
it's
But
insane.
what is the difference in that and the New York Yankees? Granted, this guy's on a different level of money he's making at this time.
Mm,
But what did DJ LeMahieu get? Like a 7 year deal?
Was 690.
But it was like a 7 year deal, so they didn't have to pay him a ton up front.
mm.
He was gonna be terrible at the end of that. That's all it is
He
it's
is horrible
adding these years because
They're
it shrinks the
paying a
money slightly.
billion dollars
for
to the
they will
air.
be they will yeah they'll
To
be
the
paying
air.
in 2030 they'll be paying $1 billion for people that are all probably not playing baseball anymore.
Literally. They're just throwing it in the air
But it's the same. That's what
and
I'm
coming up
saying.
with nothing. It's
The,
insane.
if
That's a
it is,
billion dollars.
but if this wasn't a thing, you'd be seeing owners do this by giving guys 20-year deals.
Do you know how many DJ LeMahieu's you could buy with $1 million? Or $1 billion, sorry.
You could
You
buy
could buy
you could buy one like just based off the contract estimation, you could buy one and a half Juan Sotos for the amount of money that the Dodgers are deferring. So
DJ
okay,
LeMahieu makes $15 million. How many times does 15 million go into a billion?
I'm not doing the math, but a lot.
I,
A lot of fucking DJ
I I
LeMahieu's.
said they're not the same caliber player. Like
It's
that is what
insane.
you're
That's
gonna
my whole
see.
point, though, is they can just go get these guys and we say, fuck it, we're pushing it down the road. And in 10 years, it's going to suck. But for the next 10 years of my life, baseball's going to suck because this team's going to do this shit every year. I hate it.
Did they go into the season as the favorites to win even the National League?
Yes. I don't know. I'm putting a
I
question
don't
mark
know
on the
either.
end of that
But
because I
like
think they were, but I don't
by
know.
much,
Probably not. I think the Braves were
the
up there as
Braves are
the
there, the
Okay.
Phillies are
I
there.
tell you right now, the betting odds to win next year is definitely the Dodgers.
Oh yeah. Also
Probably by a good chunk.
just to answer the question,
Mhm.
for $1 billion, you could have 60 DJ LeMahieu.
60 DJ LeMahieu's. You can't. You're gonna overfill your 40 man with DJ
You can have one and a
LeMahieu
half 40 man's worth of DJ
for what
LeMahieu.
the Dodgers are throwing into the air in 10 years. This is insane.
Dude. All right.
Honestly,
Can we
like,
can we
but
just
then why don't more teams do it?
I don't know, man. This is ridiculous. I don't understand how the Dodgers are doing it. Like, I know they're rich, but everybody's rich. It's
they're rich and
crazy. I
willing
don't
to
get
do
it.
it is the thing.
No, but that there you go. They're willing to do it. Every
Yeah.
They're
other
rich
team
and willing
just
to
wants
do
to
it.
cry poor and use them as an investment and be like,
Yeah.
we could make the playoffs and make more money and maybe win.
Having Shohei helps because they know they're going to make a dick ton of money for between now and when Shohei's contract ends.
They are responsible for like 95% of Japanese tourism to Los
Yes.
Angeles.
Yes.
Um,
It's a whole like other billion-dollar market over there.
Also,
They're just
So, so I think there's another point here, though.
mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know why we're mad. Again, they lost
No, it's
Bueller.
just
You
They've
don't know
lost
why we're
Theo.
mad?
it's
You want
just
me to
like
throw the money in the air again?
I'm not
No,
going as
but
far
like,
as Brant.
what,
$2 billion.
bro?
60 DJ
What?
LeMahieu's.
All I'm talking about is Blake Snell.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm
It's a
not mad
good
at
deal
Blake
for now.
Snell. I'm not mad at
No,
Blake
no,
Snell in a
but
vacuum.
and the Dodgers. No, but this, bro, we went into this offseason
Mm-hmm.
and where was one guy going for sure? There's been one guy that was going to one team for sure, hands down.
This year.
Clayton Kershaw to the Dodgers.
No,
Oh,
no. There was a guy going to the Dodgers that was a slam dunk.
Oh, Roki Sasaki.
They have
I
no reason to sign Sasaki.
see
Yeah,
now
but they still might.
if they get Sasaki
Don't
now,
tell me they won't.
fucking throw your
Don't
hands.
don't
Yes,
tell me they
yes.
won't.
If they get Sasaki now, it'd be just dumb, stupid. But they've got like
And
six
they're gonna get him for.
starters.
You know how many Roki Sasakis they can get for what they're deferring? So many Roki Sasakis. It's ridiculous.
No, but my point is, I don't think they're in on Sasaki anymore at that point.
No.
So
Great.
we essentially thought they were getting this generational talent for fucking no money for 7 years.
3 years,
Instead, they're
4 years, whatever it is. No, isn't it? He doesn't have to do 7, does he?
Yeah,
yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
he,
Okay.
he's basically what Shohei did. Shohei
I
did
thought it was a
all-
4-year thing, but
no,
Shohei had to do all six.
it's
damn,
fucked.
that's crazy.
You were basically getting him for nothing for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
They're paying Blake Snell. It's not
Mm-hmm.
like I was listening to Baseball's Dead on my way home tonight.
Yes, they
It is not like the Warriors or the
Mm-hmm.
Patriots where these guys are going places for absolutely no money.
Mm.
The Dodgers are paying guys.
Yeah. Gotta
they're-
respect them for that, I guess. I just hate it.
Meanwhile, being deferred or whatever, there's like Shohei, sure, he's not getting paid $70 million hitting into the luxury tax,
No.
but it's like 49.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Snell's is still like 32 on the tax. Like so.
This
And if you're Blake Snell,
Mhm.
bro, he was fucking into February, I believe, if not March,
yeah,
before he got a deal.
at least you're getting your money early this year.
And you're getting good money.
He signed 112 days earlier this year
It's crazy.
than he did last year.
Like Corrales
I
was
would-
trying to
I'm-
shit on Snell.
Mhm.
Like he was mainly just shitting on the Dodgers, but like you can't. Like if you are him, you're taking this any day.
Mhm.
And to be fair to the Dodgers, they're paying market value.
Mm-hmm. Like, but it's just I think Jared also pointed out it's kind of insane to think that the two highest paid, like technically the two highest paid guys on the Dodgers are Blake Snell and Tyler Glasnow.
I hate this. I hate this.
Mookie signed his too
60
early.
DJ LeMahieu's.
Freddie was
60 of them.
60 DJ LeMahieu.
That's
60,
insane.
60 times your base hits.
You
to
can
right
sign
field.
60 DJ LeMahieu's and donate fucking 20 of them to the Oakland A's. Just
okay.
cause.
Okay,
Sorry,
can we just
Sacramento A's.
can we
Get back
just
to one
name this
second.
quick? Okay, so it's Shohei,
Mm-hmm.
Mookie,
Mm.
Freddie,
Mm-hmm.
Glasnow,
Mm-hmm. Will Smith.
Will Smith,
Snell.
Teoscar.
Snell.
He's not there.
He also a free
It's
agent.
still deferred money. They're still paying them.
They're
No,
paying
I'm not
eight-
counting that. I'm not
Okay.
counting that for this.
Fine,
It's weird, yeah.
So just those six?
I think.
Yamo.
Yeah.
I don't think he deferred.
I thought they was on the list.
No.
No, he's not actually. My bad. I thought you were just talking about guys that got paid heavy, but
I'm not gonna lie. You got
Mhm.
6 guys here. You can only have 9 guys on the field at one time.
You're paying for a whole
I
lineup.
think I might take these 6 guys over 60 DJ LeMahieu's because you can only have 9 of them on the field at one time. I might just put those 6 out there instead.
honestly,
Just take 3 auto outs.
I feel like Blake Snell could probably play like a mean.
Who would
left field.
win? Who
Like-
would win? Those 6 guys or
Dude,
60 DJ
Tyler
LeMahieu?
Glasnow would rake. Off DJ LeMahieu pitching too. There's the crux of
Oh,
your
God, yeah.
Yeah, but if he doesn't work out, there's 59 other DJ LeMahieu's that can throw some different stuff at you.
That one DJ LeMahieu's got a knuckleball.
Yeah, you just teach him all a different
right.
pitch.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. There's 5 teams interested in
Have
Juan
we been
Soto.
talking for almost an hour about nothing?
No,
That's
okay, no, there was
yes.
15 minutes. There was 15 minutes of you trying to join.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
So yeah, one
There's five
five teams:
teams:
the
the Red
Dodgers, the
Sox, the
Mets. Yeah.
Dodgers, the Mets, the Yankees, and the one that matters the most, obviously, the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yes. But
Can
and
we
did you
pivot?
did off of
For
Juan
the Blue
Soto
Jays,
already?
I would have a week ago. I would
the
have gone
like
out. I would
we
have
haven't
gone
missed
out
anyone.
and no, I'm not saying we did, but I would
The
have gone out a week
Mhm.
ago and thrown a bag in Anthony Santander or Willie Adames or
Mhm.
Max Fried. Throw a bag.
Get them
get
all.
ahead. Get ahead
No,
of
Fuck
that's
it.
what I'm
like
saying. Get ahead. You want your guy, go get your guy.
which is
Juan
kind of
Soto is not realistic in my opinion. Go
no,
throw the bag. Be the Dodgers and give your 160 or whatever it is to Blake Snell this early.
See, if we're gonna be the Dodgers, we do that anyways, and we still go after Soto.
You
Would
could
be the plan.
realistically, if they're saying they've
realistically.
got this extra budget or whatever, sure.
Go
But
spend the other
go
stuff.
get just do
Go
something.
re-sign Vladdy. Go extend Vladdy.
That would have worked
Do you
too.
think
But like,
the Vlad extension is waiting on Soto's location?
No, I feel like honestly, if you have the Vlad extension, you go into the Soto negotiations with a lot more power.
I
I
think both
agree.
sides are waiting on the other side.
Could be.
Also, Vlad doesn't have to fucking sign anything right
I
now.
think
He's not
maybe
going to.
maybe Vlad wants to not sign anything.
I wouldn't if I were him
I
too.
right,
But no, but like look at Aaron Judge. Look
Yes.
at fucking Kershaw, all these
Hmm.
in free agency. Like
Yeah.
there are guys who genuinely want to play somewhere, and I think Vladdy genuinely wants to play here.
mm-hmm.
And if they have a good offseason, they show they're willing to win, he might go to free agency. And if I'm the Blue Jays, I tell him, all right, you come back with your best deal and we'll
Hmm.
match it. And
But
Yeah.
you come back here.
but guys, did you not see all of the signs in that Juan Soto advertisement? He's
Yeah, they're
coming to
all red,
Toronto.
white, and blue.
They're all red, white, and blue microphones. He's
Hmm.
he's he's partnering with Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
Mm. Juan Soto, the Blue Jay.
Yeah, Nate,
Wicked.
did you not see that dumb
No,
fucking
I saw it.
commercial?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nate, okay,
Yes.
Nate just looked.
Bro,
Was
the
like,
only reason we're getting Juan Soto is because we come close and he just really wants to play with Vladdy.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
yeah,
Because of like cool Dominican guys, it's
Hmm.
us and the Red Sox.
I don't know why he's so worried about playing with Vladdy. We're trading Vladdy to the Cubs
yeah, and Gosman
and Gosman.
I saw a guy on Twitter under one of these
say
say
that the
that
Jays would be laughing at, like happily with this deal.
no, say that he wouldn't trade Michael Bush for Vladdy because it'd be an overpay.
Huh.
1 year of Vlad. Oh, I saw that. He was like 1 year of Vlad for 5 years of Michael Bush, and I'm like, yeah,
Brother,
If you didn't see it,
stop
if
doing
you're listening,
crack.
Anthony Castrovins. Was it MLB Network? I think it
yes.
is.
This is MLB over Twitter, so I'm
Yeah, I would assume, right? They proposed a blockbuster trade between the Blue Jays and the Cubs. The Blue Jays would give up Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Kevin Gosman for Michael Bush, Cody Bellinger, and Cade Horton, who
which
is
is
Chicago's #3
now
prospect.
Can
now
somebody tell me who Michael Bush is
I have
first,
no
please?
idea
Michael
who
Bush.
Michael Bush is.
He came from. He was originally a Dodger prospect. Got traded over to the Cubs, and then yeah, basically he plays first and
Well,
third.
that was you really sold him there. I think
He
I
plays
missed.
first and third. He batted like 240. He had like a mid sevens OPS this year. Like
Okay, so we're giving the Cubs 1 year of
a franchise player.
at the end of the year a top five hitter in baseball.
Yes.
Number
Yeah,
six. He finished sixth in MVP for the American League.
Hmm.
Like
Despite having a
a,
terrible 2 months.
a top five hitter in baseball, I'd say right now,
Yes,
yes.
that's fair.
and easily a number two starter.
Hmm.
I think if he could have a bad year and he's like a three, I guess, but like
Mm-hmm.
Gossman's a number two
Yes.
for um some guy who's probably 26 and has a few years of service time and is
Two
cool.
years older than Vlad.
Yeah.
Um,
A guy
for
that
for
would.
one of the like most obvious and most known trade pieces this offseason
Hmm.
that basically the Cubs are begging people to take
Hmm.
That like I think I said this in the group chat.
because it might be one of the worst deals of last offseason, and he is clearly
Yeah.
overpaid
He's
and
still he's
a
still pretty
number
good, but
three
not
prospect.
27 million good. Like,
Michael Bush
but
is 27 years old.
like I said this in the group chat. If the Jays got Cody Bellinger, I wouldn't be mad at it. For fucking Vlad and Garland. Like,
No.
Bro, it's these tariffs, man. 25% is
yeah,
fucking
man.
killer.
Bro,
Thanks,
okay.
Trump.
Also, Anthony
Fuck.
Castrovins gave up, like, he was given multiple blockbusters out, like, on MLB Network, and they were not much better.
Okay.
Like, one
This is
deal
just
had
insane.
freaking what was it? It was a 3-team deal between, like, the White Sox, the Mariners, and the Phillies.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, the Phillies give up
No, it
Bohm.
was the Cardinals, the Mariners, and the Phillies.
Yeah.
Like, the Phillies gave up Bohm and Justin Crawford to the no, the Bohm goes to the Mariners, and he's the only thing that goes to the Mariners.
Mm-hmm.
And they
The
give up like their sixth
Phil-
prospect or something. They don't
yeah,
give up much.
Philly gets Helsley, Arenado, and like Emerson Hancock, and then
Mm.
like just so get Philly trades Emerson Hancock for Alec Bohm, like for some reason,
I think
like
they would legit do that if St. Louis took that deal.
yeah. Also, did
I
you
think it
see
was
that?
Fetty.
It was hold up. I mean, because I'm really
Who
trying.
is Anthony Castrovins?
He's
Like,
Some loser.
he did a whole 10-minute video on this.
yeah.
Oh my God.
It's
No, it's a probably 10-minute video of all.
This guy gets a Hall of Fame vote. No, doesn't get a Hall of Fame vote. Okay. But he's a Baseball Writers Association of America member. He gets to vote on, what do you call it? MVP awards.
I mean, shit.
That's crazy.
Bro,
That guy.
people voted for a fucking Detroit Tigers reliever.
Tyler Holton. Yeah, he got a vote.
For what?
MVP.
Who?
Exactly. So.
Tigers reliever.
Oh, okay.
Who?
No,
Who?
I found it. I found it. I found the Anthony Castrovins trade. It was the Phillies get Nolan Arenado, Ryan Helsley, Emerson Hancock, and cash considerations. The
Hmm.
Cardinals get Justin Crawford, who's the Phillies number 3 prospect,
Hmm.
Mick Abel, Phillies number 6 prospect, Lazaro Montez, Seattle's number 3 prospect, and the Mariners get Alec Bohm. So the Mariners are giving up their third prospect and Emerson Hancock for Alec Bohm.
Those tariffs, bro.
But
Crazy.
still Seattle Terps.
Crazy. They're
Oh,
affecting
they're in the
everyone.
same. There's not tariffs in
There's
in
I
Hey, they
know.
the
put
same
tariffs on
country.
it.
Put tariffs on everything, man, even in
But
their
the
country.
tariffs, bro.
Yeah. Um.
The tariffs.
Yeah, the tariffs. It's terrible.
Protect those borders.
Yeah. Fucking so dumb. Shut up.
Where am I on this list? What?
Just quickly.
This is the longest podcast
Oh my
ever.
God,
We
we're
are
not
on
even
the
close.
third.
I mean, we're not okay. We can hurry this. We can speed through this. Joey Loperfido. He was one of the few people that signed his own rookie card, being like, "DM me if you find it," and still nobody's found it.
That's cool.
Like that's a story.
You said you can come to Thanksgiving.
Yeah. RIP. We gotta just quickly do it. RIP to Rico Carty, former Blue Jay. So just check him out real quick. Because he's played in MLB for 15 years. Was a Blue Jay. RIP. So
Never heard
Jays
of him,
posted
to be
it.
honest, but rest in peace, I guess.
Rest in peace. And now are we gonna do the
Yes. That's all we have. None of the league stuff matters, right? We covered it all.
tennis? Yeah, Joey. Okay,
We can
we'll
come
do
back to it after.
Hennis is not signing a major league deal is insane. That's all
Is
we can do,
yeah, that's
really.
nuts. Like that is nuts.
We have a draft.
Yes.
Nate came up with a good idea.
So I'm prefacing this 100%. I listened to Baseball's Dead from Monday today, and they're going to start redrafting first rounds. They're like picking a year and they're going to redraft a first round.
Mm-hmm.
Top like 15 picks or something.
They're redrafting like period the whole draft. Because I listened to it today.
Sorry, anyways,
they did
I was
the
meaning
entire
they're drafting
period.
like a round, but I
they're
was
doing the round.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes, they're doing the entire draft.
Yeah.
So as I'm listening to this, I'm going ding ding ding. The Blue Jays fucking suck at drafting,
Yes.
especially first round picks.
Yeah, so this is
We got to do a Blue Jays first round pick draft to prove how bad The Blue Jays are
So
not doing this.
we are okay. We're gonna preface this now. Are we counting? Are we allowed to take comp picks?
No.
No.
Okay.
We are doing Blue Jays first round picks from 2000 to 2024
That
drafted. What are we doing? 5 rounds?
5 rounds.
5 rounds.
That is
This is
15 of 25 picks.
this is gonna suck. And just as a reference here, people, 13 made the majors and have
Hmm
a war.
I
So,
have yeah,
so two picks,
I
two
have the
picks are not
war
gonna.
on the sheet, Connor, if you're still on it.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
there's 13, you said,
I believe.
and one, two, three, four, five of them are negative. One of them's a zero. Two of them are a point one. One's a point three.
On them was like nine people that didn't get the
Nine?
MLB, but still, I counted two less. All right, but Nate gets the first pick, and we already know what his pick is, and it's hilarious. So go ahead, Nate.
I'm picking my favorite Blue Jay of all time. We gotta. I'm very sad this guy never turned out, but Travis Snyder, 2006. Let's go.
See, Travis Schneider, according to B War, fifth best uh possible pick here.
It's in value. It's in
It's
value.
not terrible. It
I
could
would
be
have thought it was
fucking
gonna be a lot lower.
way worse, but hey, cool. It's
Yeah,
I get it. There's a Travis Schneider pillow in the room just behind from Nate right now. I've
There
seen it
is. There
numerous
is.
times, so I'm not surprised. Based on our random order generator, English is hard. Random order generator, Connor is next.
All right, now I'm gonna,
Look, man,
ladies,
there's one option
ladies and
here.
gentlemen, boys and girls,
He's
Hmm
not
in
gonna
the
do it though.
in the history, no, I'm gonna do it. In the history of these drafts, Connor gets 3 picks in, and then shit falls off the rails. So
Right.
we got to start as strong as we can.
hmm
I'm gonna take a guy that kind of he's the only guy in double digit fucking war,
hmm
which is saying something. Aaron
hmm
Hill, like
hmm
I'm taking Aaron Hill. He's 24 and a half
hmm
war. Like
That dude
it's
had like a 30 bomb season one year with us.
Yeah, he's the only one on here that really had a major league career, if we're being honest.
yeah,
Everyone else is terrible.
yeah. Okay.
Um, I get back-to-back picks, thank God.
Oh,
I
you're
don't
gonna
think that's true, but keep talking.
What's the
Aaron
rest of
Hill.
them? Russ
You're gonna.
Not even.
Adams?
I thought this guy played more.
I mean, there
It's
is.
pretty bad.
I thought Russ Adams played a lot more.
No.
All right,
Like
all right, Brian.
uh
Take
Out
your.
of like career.
yeah, I get back-to-back picks here. I'm taking one because he had a good couple seasons here and Ricky Romero.
Which is kind of sad.
Um
Ricky Romero's the 1-3 in this draft.
yep, that's where we've fallen. It's not pretty,
I feel
but
like yeah,
he won 20 games one year, didn't he?
I feel like he did. And then
I know he was an all-star.
Yeah.
yeah,
So at least I have an all-star. I'm also gonna go with Alek Manoah
yeah, I was gonna say like
because I feel like that's also an easy-ish pick. He was a
it
Cy
is.
Young finalist 2 years ago. He was an all-star 2 years ago. Once I think he gets his elbow back in shape there, I think he's gonna be a major leaguer again. I don't
Mhm.
know. It's bad.
God.
That's
We were you know the crazy thing, we were shitting on Nate for taking Travis Snyder 1-1. He's like the fifth highest war on this list.
he probably would have been in this spot if we're being honest.
Because I was looking at him like,
I would have got him at 4, I think.
um, now I think I'm gonna take he doesn't have the highest war left,
Mhm.
but he's a name people have actually heard of.
Okay.
Jeff Hoffman.
That's not a bad pick.
Like because
I don't hate it.
he's a productive MLB player now who's gonna get paid this offseason.
He
Like,
still plays baseball. He could be a Blue Jay if we really wanted him to be.
yeah. Like, all right,
He
Nate.
won't be, but we could be.
I'm torn. I'm
Okay.
torn.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
I feel like we gotta just take guys that have actually made the league.
There's a guy named Deck. You could take him.
I remember Dak McGuire.
Great name.
Um, uh, fuck.
Yeah, folks.
And I have 2 picks, and I don't know what
Folks,
to
we're
do.
at pick 6. We're at pick 6. This is the experiment that
No, because I've got 3 guys I want, and I think all 3 of them get picked in this wraparound. And I don't know what to do.
okay, just take them.
Fuck. Okay. We're going Gabe Gross,
Okay.
Makes sense. The only guy that has like substantial war left.
and
You take him off vibes.
Um,
Take Miguel Negron. I don't know who he
uh,
is, but take him.
um, okay, I'm going with my guns. This is what I thought originally. I'm going with this year's first round pick. I'm taking Trey
I was
Savage.
gonna
Trey
do
the
the same thing.
Savage.
I was gonna
This
make
guy's
my
gonna
pick.
be in the rotation this year, so I'm glad I went that way. The other one,
Early with the hot takes. Okay, Jesus.
You didn't want to
Um,
take Miguel Negron? They have the same amount of major league appearances. Fuck me. This is horrible.
um,
Connor, who you got?
um,
get off
man,
my deck.
do I? I'm not taking Deck McGuire. Deck McGuire
Bro,
is
his
gonna
middle name is Deck. Like it's his name is William Deck McGuire.
be Will
What the
McGuire.
fuck did that come up? He was conceived on the deck and we're
Um,
like that would be a good nickname.
you know what? I think I'm gonna make this pick purely based on vibe.
Okay.
A man that is making history, so much so that he's had documentaries by the Blue Jays. Arjun Namala.
Fuck, that was my
Bro,
next pick too. God
this
damn it.
guy strikes out 5,000 times to
Yeah, but
hit
he hits
4 home runs.
yeah, but it's a lot of home runs.
Hey man.
Um,
Hey,
the run of teams that Deck has been on,
are we, dude?
I'm not taking Deck.
Is Deck McGuire gonna be the who he be? Like,
No,
No,
no, I
he's
had two.
so bad.
No, I had two. I put
Yeah.
all
them in the
right, well,
group.
hurry up.
Um, he played in the MLB, the KBO, and the CPBL. His debut for the CPBL, the Rakuten
Are you
Monkeys.
taking Deck McGuire?
No, God, no. I just wanted to let
Okay,
you
well,
know
you
that
got
he
two
played for
picks.
the Rakuten Monkeys.
It's a great name.
That's what I'm saying.
Deck.
I don't want to take anyone.
Monkeys.
I got to take two guys, and I don't want any of them.
Yeah, Deck the
They're
Hall of
all
Fame.
terrible.
And then you've got one more pick
And I got to
later.
do it again. Wow, this is bad.
Yeah, man. Take your
Uh,
boy Chad Jenkins. You know you want to.
who? Chad Jenkins? You know what? Chad Jenkins put up a 1.4 WAR.
He's like one of the only fucking
This is
productive.
fucking terrible.
Yeah, but dude, this draft would have been a lot more like fun if we added the
Bro,
comps
we
because
suck.
there's names in the comps that
Bro,
people
we
actually know.
suck.
Can I just have an international signing instead?
Bro, we missed this many first round picks.
Did we trade Gunnar Hoagland for Matt Chapman?
Yeah, he was a part of the Matt.
Is that a positive thing?
Gunnar Hogan might actually be on the A's roster this year.
I'm gonna take TJ Zoik because he threw a no-hitter in the minors.
I was about
And
to be
that's the
like,
most successful
when?
thing that anyone on this list has done other than Aaron Hill.
Hey, TJ Zoik
Uh-huh.
through like the second game of the 2021 season.
Yeah, was he not the opening day starter?
No, that was Ryu was opening day. But
Oh, okay.
game 2 was TJ Zoik.
Right. Yeah. Put some respect on Zoik's name. He threw a no-hitter in the minors.
All right.
I still have to go. 'Cause
You
I
got
have
Chad
another...
Jenkins.
You got Chad
Oh, did I
Jenkins,
take Chad
TJ
Jenkins?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I took Chad Jenkins. Okay.
You did.
All right.
All right.
Carry on. Good luck, gents.
I'm only gonna take this guy because I somehow remember that he was the one who gave up the Albert Pujols' 700th home run.
Phil Bickford?
Phil Bickford. Like,
Wasn't he a Yankee?
I think he
I
was.
I was gonna pick. That's the guy I was torn between because I thought he won a ring this year with the Dodgers.
No, he was a Yankee this year.
Was he a Yankee this year?
Bill Fickford, eh?
Bill Bickford. Bill Bick.
Okay.
Phil Bickford, man.
Phil Bickford.
Well, that complicates things.
This whole thing has been
The whole thing is complicated.
Jesus. Phil Bickford had an 80 ERA with the Yankees this year.
But you know,
Nice hair though.
there's a time in a young boy's life when a prospect gets drafted and it's a pitcher, and like you get kind of excited because you hear all this hype.
Mm.
And I heard a lot of David Percy hype, but nothing ever happened. But I at least remember that. So
Okay.
we're going with David Percy.
Sure. Oh
And
no.
I guess Russ Adams.
Russ Adams. What a name.
Wow.
Nate, who's your final pick?
Russ Adams. And he took what was the other one? Fucking
David Percy.
David Percy. That's what it
Oh.
was.
You didn't hear my like heartwarming story?
No, honestly. Let me be real.
About how he'd heard of him once.
Can I go off the board?
Oh my God. Can I take 60 DJ LeMahieu's?
Can I take Joe Musgrove? Please?
No.
Oh.
You know what? Did he get taken yet? No, he didn't. Okay.
Yeah, he's mine.
The best thing he did is have long hair and got traded for a guy that started opening day for the Blue
Austin
Jays.
Martin.
Austin Martin.
Yeah, he's the only one that's done anything relevant left, I think. Other than
His relevancy
has played in the majors.
So was Austin Martin.
Yeah, they don't matter.
Gunnar
Hoagland got traded for Matt Chapman. That's, I guess, relevant. I'm going Deck McGuire because his name is Deck. I'm fully taking the loss on this draft because my draft is fucking terrible.
I think I win. Like,
I don't know. Nate's got David Percy, and
I got 4 major leaguers.
He heard of him.
I got 4 major leaguers in Arjun Damala. I'll take it. Like,
I got David Percy though. Let's go.
I have two All-Stars, a Cy Young finalist, a guy that threw a no-hitter.
I have 2 All-Stars.
A guy named fucking Deck.
I have 2 All-Stars too. Don't do this.
You don't have a guy named Deck?
I got the guy that's known for giving up Albert Pujols' 700th home run. I have
a guy named
How
Deck.
many All-Stars do I have?
1, maybe. Actually,
none.
I was gonna say Travis.
There's only 2 on the list, and somehow Connor and I both have 2. What
Aaron
are your 2?
Aaron Hill and Jeff Hoffman.
Jeff Hoffman's an all-star?
Yeah, he was this year, and I believe Aaron Hill was too.
If Aaron Hill was not an all-star at any point in his career, I
don't know if he was as a Blue Jay, but I think he was as a Diamondback.
Yeah, Jeff Hoffman is all-star this year.
He definitely was a Blue Jay all-star.
I have a question.
Yes.
Whose team has the most games for the Blue Jays?
It's not me.
It might be you. It might just be Aaron Hill. It's totally might just be.
It's so me. Aaron Hill has 875 games with the Blue Jays.
Okay.
It is so
Aaron Hill, All-Star, 2009.
Yeah, it is so
That's
me.
Blue Jay. Nice.
I got the most games with Aaron Hill.
For sure, because I don't think Deck played 875 games as a Blue Jay.
And then you can add on actually nothing because I just have 875 because the rest of the guys
never played a game. Okay, so I got a chance here. How many did Ricky play?
You can Google this. Well, you gotta starts.
What?
Starts. Just think about it.
The Raptors won.
Yeah, you definitely can get to 875.
Ricky has.
Damn. Yeah, 119.
They're on a roll, dude.
So Ricky all of his 129 games.
Okay. Has Alek Manoah started 700 and something?
Maybe started like 60.
Did Deck get into a few games?
Alek Manoah has 75.
Okay. So you win in games for Blue Jays.
Hey, you haven't had mine yet.
Yeah, we did. There's 14 from Travis Snyder, and that's it.
Travis Snyder.
Gabe Gross had 44.
Okay.
Travis Snyder with the Blue Jays has 242.
Okay. Oh, you got more than me, actually.
Travis Snyder has more as a Pirate.
I have
in less years.
Oh, this is getting close. I got 286 from Russ Adams.
Okay.
So what was the other one? Gabe Gross. So somebody do this math. 286.
That's 286.
84.
What?
286 plus 84.
Connor, are you doing math? Because
286 plus 284 is what you're saying?
No, 286 plus 84.
Okay. You're still not even halfway.
Plus
David Percy. We heard of him.
Plus 59.
69.
David Percy had 59 in it games for the Blue Jays.
Nice.
Bro, you don't even have half of mine. Shut up.
Hold on, we got another guy that threw 2 something.
Yeah,
what did Travis Snyder get?
242.
242.
Okay. Oh, fuck, and my last one was Savage. So
not 130. You know what?
Close.
You cut it close. What did you say? Aaron Hill played 7 something?
875.
Okay. Well, fuck. Nate's team's at 671.
That's pretty
My,
good
my team finished
when
last. I don't think I
that's
came even
pretty good
close.
when one guy had more than double anyone else.
It's fair.
There was only one guy has more games for the Blue Jays than the rest of the list combined. I'm pretty sure
Feels like it.
because I only have like 150 games.
You guys barely combined to maybe beat me.
I don't think we do.
All right.
Yeah, and you have one player. Okay.
I have to. Oh, you mean yeah? No, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just winning off Aaron
Unbelievable.
Hill. So
Uh, shout out to Deck McGuire.
all right, now just or yeah, shout out to that draft. I win. That was great. Woo. First one
Hey,
for everything.
we let the people decide who won.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
We
didn't
don't know
just
what the
decide you win.
we
What
don't
the
we don't
fuck?
even know what we're
This
not
is
looking
like
at like the best team here.
I
We're just
have
this
looking
is
the
at the
like
only
best
Connor
draft.
just like, oh, I don't have to shave my head, dude.
all right.
You don't have a guy that
He's
played for the
fucking
Rockets and
deciding
Eagles.
shit now.
All right. You want to go around the league now quickly?
No.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck you.
Deck
Brandon.
McGuire went to Deep Run High School.
Okay, all right. Speaking of deep runs, Brandon Crawford announced his retirement.
Bye.
Uh,
See ya. Not miss you.
He hasn't been relevant in years, but he was
I
a great
don't know,
shortstop in his
bro. When was he relevant?
when he
2021.
was good defender. That was it. He was on
Yeah,
that
he didn't hit.
no, but he was on that World Series team.
He's got on a couple of them.
Deck McGuire went to the Georgia Institute
Oh
of
my God.
Technology.
Shut up about Deck McGuire.
Shout out the GIT.
This is just
Hey, go and get.
this is just who he be at this point.
Get
Like,
he's on the gets. They don't even have a name.
this is just who he be. And then we got Joey Weimer and Jonathan India for Brady Singer. So
Okay, that's such a wild deal.
I don't think so. I think it's a good deal for both teams. Like, I think it's a good baseball trade.
yeah.
I know, but I just came out of nowhere. I like.
They talked about it for
They
like a
talked about it
week
a
before
week.
Did they?
this.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I'm
There
not
was
paying
rumors
attention.
of it. There was rumors of it, but they just
They
had
said originally it was going to happen just the two of them. Then there's like, oh, it might not happen. Both
Huh.
teams want to trade these guys.
and then
Maybe there's more players involved. And
they threw
then,
Joey Weimer in. Like
yeah.
so. Yeah.
Interesting.
And now are we going to who he be?
No, we skipped the Jays signed a guy today.
Michael Stefanik, shut up. Michael Stefanik, congratulations on getting maybe a spring training invite. Like that's on being infielder number 8.
Hey, is the Georgia Institute of Technology just Georgia Tech?
Probably.
No, I think they're two different things.
Well, that's what I thought, but I Googled Georgia Institute of Technology Sports to figure out what their name is or their mascot or whatever the hell we want to call this. And it just brought me to Georgia Tech.
Maybe that's what it is then.
Huh. Okay. Oh, it's the Buzz. Shout out the Buzz.
So it's not the same school?
I
It's
don't
the
know.
same school.
I'm so confused, man.
It's the same school.
Does it even exist anymore?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. It's the same school. Come on, Connor. Get it right.
I'm about to leave.
Um, anything else from you guys?
No.
We got a who he be.
I got two.
Okay.
Do
I
one.
got two. No, I gotta do both.
We got to save them, though. We can only do one a
Right.
week.
Fuck, I just lost
we
it.
ran through Oil Can Boyd last week.
No, I'm
we
gonna be
did
good at
fucking,
this.
what's his name?
So
Old
our
Hoss.
In the history of who he be, we had the inaugural who he be, Mark Fidrich.
Yeah.
Have you guys watched? No, stop. Have you guys watched the
Not yet.
documentary yet?
No.
No.
You guys are fucking losers.
Second
know,
one.
Hate
sorry.
you both.
Was this the stolen base king, Brant?
Hugh Nickel? Yeah, he is.
Hugh
Yeah.
Nickel. And then 2
No,
weeks
not
ago.
stolen base. It wasn't like hit by pitch.
No, that's Hugh Jennings.
No, that's Huey Jennings.
Oh,
Hugh Nickel was the stolen base king.
And then Old Hoss Radburn. It was 2 weeks ago. Slash the quick mention of Oil Can Boyd. So Nate, who he be this week?
What?
Yeah.
Why did we have Oil Can Boy? Oh,
Yeah.
this is the name.
Who he be this week, Nate?
okay. I'm sorry. I need to look this up. 1 second. Okay. So this is insane to me. Uh, so we're gonna talk about walks for a minute. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Can you do you think you could guess the top 9 people all time in walks?
Barry Bonds.
Single season.
Barry Bonds.
But Bonds is on here 4 times.
Nice. 9 spots or 9 people, I have to guess.
9 spots.
So Barry Bonds, obviously. How
Yep,
many?
that's 4 of them.
4 times?
Sorry, what was it? The walks? What hit by pitch? OPS? What?
All-time walks.
Walks.
All-time walks.
Barry Bonds 4 times.
Ted Williams?
3 times.
Holy shit. Hey, we're crushing this. Okay, so there's 2 guys that are left, and those are Nate's 2 guys.
No.
Oh, no?
No. Do you want me to just give you the last 2?
That was probably it.
One's a Yankee, all-time masher.
Babe Ruth.
Yep.
DJ LeMahieu?
No. The other one is one of the Bash brothers.
No,
Mark McGwire.
Mark McGwire.
Yeah.
I was about to say fucking.
Can you
I was
guess
going to say
number
him
10?
earlier, too. Number 10 is some guy from the 1800s.
Juan Soto.
No. No, it's not. 1956.
Okay.
Eddie Yost walked 151 times.
Okay.
Do you want to hear some Eddie Yost stats from 1956?
Yes.
Eddie.
Did he win the MVP that year?
No.
Okay.
No. No, Eddie didn't do so good. Eddie Yost, 151 walks.
Okay.
My guy had 119 hits, 11 home runs. This is in 152 games.
Oh,
He hit
no.
231
Oh, good.
with a 412, 336 slug. Good enough for a 748
Good for fucking. What was his
OPS.
name? Ned Yost? Not Ned
Eddie
Yost.
Yost.
Eddie Yost.
Any relation to Ned?
Eddie, they're
I don't
related to
know.
Ned?
I don't know. But he walked 151 times
He had more walks than hits.
and hit 230 with 11 home runs. He had
That's-
more walks than hits. That's I don't know. That's insane to me. Everyone else is like all-time power threat. This
Yeah.
guy couldn't do anything.
And
He
still
led
walked
the leagues. He led the
104,000
leagues
times.
in walks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
See, I wasn't really all
His
that
highest
impressed
career
with it
home
until
runs
you
was
actually
21.
mentioned that. Everybody else on that list is like Hall of Fame worthy.
Hall of Fame worthy just power. This
Yeah.
guy hit 21 home runs once.
That's
Okay.
kind of fucked.
Okay. And then fuck, I lost my list here. Give me a sec. I scroll back on Twitter.
Okay.
Forget the other guy, but he was good too. Um, 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 Herman Long. Can you guys just do me a favor and look up Mr. Herman
Long?
Long.
Like the
Yeah.
opposite of short?
Yeah. Yeah.
Herman Longcock. Oh, he played in the brown and white area. Where?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
36.9 WAR.
Okay.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
2,000 hits. Decent batting average. 91 bombs. You guys do me a favor and scroll down to his fielding.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think we've
Standard
looked at
field.
these. If you want to have fun, look at fielding from the
No,
like
I'm
any year before
sorry.
1900.
He had in 1889. He had 117 errors
Nate and I
in
have done this before.
28 games.
Yeah.
He had
I
99.
don't remember doing this, but this is
Yeah.
insane.
In 1892,
We sat
he had
here after a
99
podcast
errors.
one time and went through like the errors of people, and it's insane.
He is the all-time leader in errors, I
Mhm.
believe.
If he isn't,
There's some more names on the list I wanted to do for
There's-
future ones on this,
there's-
but yeah,
There's a lot of errors once, but like that is insane.
1,070 errors at shortstop.
His
He had
fielding
over 80
percentage.
errors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
bro, his fielding percentage over his 16 years or over 15 years at shortstop is 900.
He had 4 errors in 19 games as an outfielder. He has almost as many errors as he has assists as an outfielder. He has 4 errors, 5 assists.
Dude, it's insane.
He only had 21 outs as an outfielder, and he had 4 errors.
It's
Just begs the question.
insane.
If he had half of these errors, what the fuck is his WAR?
Dude,
Dude, he rakes apparently because
his
he's got
WAR
a
might be in the
36 WAR.
60s, man.
look at Oh, that's assist. Never mind. Fuck, I thought that was errors. I was gonna say he played 2 games at first and made 2 errors, but that's look at the wrong number.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
insane.
his career high in WAR for a year was 4.7.
This guy played one game in 1904 and still managed to make an error.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
uh, Good for you, big guy.
Yeah,
As
that's
a second baseman. What's CH? Chances?
Chances.
He had
Nine
nine
chances.
chances and
Made an
made
error.
4 outs. He made 4 outs on 9 chances.
Uh,
uh,
what the fuck's this guy's name?
Herman Long or whatever.
Herman Long. Shout out to Boston though. They never got rid of this guy. The Boston Nationals. They rocked with that guy at every position until they realized it's not him anymore.
Yeah, man.
No, he jumped around a little bit.
For Is there more here? I Am I losing it?
Herman Long
End
is
of his career.
Yeah, a
yeah,
couple teams
Philly,
at
the
the end there.
Yankees. Herman Long is the true case study of why the DH exists.
Yeah. What Philly
He
was it?
started in Kansas City,
Oh, it was the Phillies. Nice.
right? Is this
Yeah.
Kansas City? Yeah,
No.
Kansas City Cowboys.
What? Where the hell's that? Did I miss that one?
1889.
Oh yeah, look at that. The Kansas City what?
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Kansas City Cowboys.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
It's tough because it says double A, but that's the American Association.
Mm,
Imagine in your rookie year you have 117 errors.
that's insane.
Yeah. And folks, that was who he be, or who they be, I guess, at that point.
Yeah,
Herman Long and
Herman Long.
Eddie Yost.
Next week, tune in. We're gonna do DJ LeMahieu and see
One of these days,
if we multiply DJ LeMahieu's stats by 60.
if we do this podcast long enough, Kevin Biggio will be a who he be.
Would DJ LeMahieu have a Hall of Fame chance if we had 60 of them?
Maybe. Honestly,
What's his WAR multiplied by 60?
Yes. What is DJ LeMahieu's
I'll
WAR?
Google this. Hold up.
Okay, I don't know how to spell it.
I'm on Baseball Reference. So,
LeMahieu.
oh my god. Okay, so his WAR is 29.8.
Oh, that's easily Hall of Fame
Oh,
worthy when we
jeez.
multiply it by
So
60.
he'd be
What's the most WAR all time?
1788. He had 1788 WAR.
That's pretty close.
Pretty good. And all it costs is the deferred money of the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's great.
Most B WAR. I'll just go off WAR. B WAR is Babe Ruth at 182.6.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So he crushes that.
Yeah.
Not even by 10 times.
Yeah. All right.
By,
Let's wrap it up.
not by 60 times, though. That's for sure.
All right. Let's
Okay.
wrap this up.
Thank you for listening. Sorry if you made it this far. Well,
Sorry if you. Sorry.
hey, this is the first time we've had 3 guys in a while. So this
Yeah.
is
I
nice.
mean, we had one last week.
Yeah.
So.
So we're
I tried.
I know.
No, sorry. That's like on me.
Yes.
How
I
spoke.
sent messages in our group chat for half an hour at 10:30. I was like, all
I
right,
was
asleep.
fuck it. I'm going to
I'm not gonna
bed.
lie to you.
I took a fat
I was
nap, I'm
fast
honest.
asleep.
Yeah. How I talked for
I
45
give you
minutes
a
last
heads
week.
up. I gave you everything, all this, and then
I gave you the heads up that I will be asleep.
yeah, I was waiting on Connor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was me. But I'm gonna be honest. How I talked for 45 minutes by myself, I have no idea.
Nope. It's crazy.
Like, all right. Well,
All right, yeah, sorry. We'll catch you next week. Cheers.
Yo,
Yo?
wait 1 second.
Okay. You got
In 1901 and 1902 for Boston, Mr. Herman Long, both years had a 946 fielding percentage.
Holy shit. Did he want to go glove?
He's got bold, brother. They don't have gloves.
And the whole league sucked at defense, man. I'm telling you. The deep dive we're going to do into defense over the course of this thing is insane.
Dude, 44 errors and 37 errors, and he had 946 fielding percentage.
Wow. Go baseball. We'll see you next week. Cheers.